This is a quick video, short as I can, talking about, in reference to a comment that was made in one of my videos. The video that it was talking about living your life to the fullest and not worrying about it ending. And in that I use examples of people going on vacation, people going to amusement parks, and other things, and how while you're at the amusement park or while you're on vacation, do you go out and the vacation starts, or the trip to the amusement park starts, and the whole time you're there, are you constantly worrying because you know it's going to end? Are you constantly there just, suffering and not enjoying it because you know it's going to end? Sort of like happening with people living their lives. Life is going to come to an end, is what I said. But instead of dwelling on it and doing everything you can to prevent it, why not live your life to the fullest? I mean, what's going to happen is going to happen. It's not in your hands. Period. Simple as that. So that's what I was saying. The comment that was made on that video, and I quote, "I could use an extra $1,000 before I die, as this video is about," end quote. And I was like, okay, well, they can have any opinion they want. They can put whatever comments they want. And I will never delete them. I just wanted to address this in video form. I thought it pertained, or it was more use to do it that way. So I'm saying, well, you wish you had an extra $1,000 as that video you got from it. Go out and get it. Make it happen. How do you do that? Well, work for your neighbors. Clean out their garage. Clean up, their yard. Clean up their shed. If they have stuff around that they no longer use or no longer want, sell it. Sell it to someone else. Make use of it. Go out there, walk around and see if people want their dogs walked. And do you maybe want to, house sit if you got some sort of trust to there, that kind of stuff. Wash their boat, wash their cars, wash their vehicles, wash their house. Maybe they want their house repainted. Paint their house, that kind of stuff. There's plenty of stuff to do. Go out there and make it, and then happen, and then stop spending money on stupid things. Whether you're spending money on, McDonald's or your fast food, that kind of stuff, spending money on a daily latte or daily coffee instead of making it yourself at home. You're not saying this person's doing that, but this is what I see a lot, spending $5 up to $8, maybe even more, on your daily coffee. Stop doing that. You have the means to do that kind of stuff at home. Is it going to be as good as you may be able to purchase? Well, probably not. It's going to suffice. And then you're going to have that $1,000 and more later. Just stop wasting money. Stop buying stuff that you don't need. If it's a sale, you go there because stuff's on sale. You're not going to save money, really, unless it's something you direly need. But you go out there to shop because it's on sale. It's a big sale. You're going to go broke saving money like that. So go out there and get it and make it happen. There's many things you can do. Go through stuff you have. If you don't use it and you haven't used it for a long time, sell it. Sell that kind of stuff. Just help people create stuff. Help people with whatever they need help with. A lot of people need yard work. They need help fixing up their homes. They need help, like I said, painting their home, that kind of stuff. Big projects, small projects. It all adds up. So that's my address to how you do it. And this brought me a little memory that I'd had. There was a time in my life I finished going to college, and I was not working in my field at the time, whether that matters or not. I was living with a roommate, and I remember a time there. Me and my roommate, we weren't spending our money, the best back then. I was paying my student loans, and I was paying a lot because I wanted to get it done with. I took what I had there. I had over $65,000 in student loans still. And instead of paying that over 20 or 30 years that I went to the bank and I had them consolidate down, so I had 7 years to pay it. So I was paying a ton monthly. It was like a mortgage payment. And I could barely afford that. I was not working in my field. Didn't have an amazing job. And I was living with a roommate. I remember there was a time that came on, and he called me. He said, "Hey, we only have so much money," because we kept our money there for the most part. We just grabbed whatever we needed if we're at work. if we need something to eat and that kind of stuff. And he said, I don't have any money. He said, do you have money? We don't have any money, saved up. We just paid our monthly rent. He said, what do you got? And I said, well, I don't really have any money. He said, well, I think I have $1. And I said, well, I have maybe $1 or $2. I have to go check my wallet. And then together we decided, well, we have to decide and we have to choose between, remember specifically it was toilet paper because we were out, and then bread. We were out of bread. We were taking that for lunches and that kind of stuff. We used a lot of it. So I remember there was that predicament that we came to that was like, well, now we have a choice. We need bread and we need toilet paper. What are we going to do? And we talked about that and we went over things and we figured out a solution and we got by. But I mean, that was real. That really happened. A time where I had no money. I didn't have an extra $1,000 laying around. I was in that time. 2, I may not be now, but what has happened since then, I crunched, I got that stuff paid off, and I did a lot of bad things with money, bad choices, that kind of stuff. Over the years, after that, and it was just an awakening. I don't know how the awakening happened. I just started looking into things and figuring out what I need to do to not be how I was. Because I kept doing what I was doing, I kept getting the same results, and I wasn't happy with it. So if you don't want the same result that you're in, the same circumstance that you have been in, you don't want that result all the time, change something. Go out and get it, make it happen. That's my message. So I just wanted to make this quick video. As always, thank you for watching. Hit the like, share, whatever you got to do. I know at the end of this, underneath the description of this, I'm putting a link to that actual video that I posted. I believe it was on BitChute where the comment was made. And I'll post that, and if you want to look at that and see that message too, that's fine. You don't have to make any comments if you don't want to. I mean, don't be rude about it if you want to interact with the person who posted this comment. That's not why I'm doing this video. I'm just doing this video because it sparked something. I'm like, well, go make it happen. You can. Nothing's limiting you, really. I mean, there may be hurdles. Hurdles you can overcome. Some hurdles are harder than the others, but you can do it. As always, though, stay vigilant. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your health, and protect your wealth.